statement. Number 1 versus number 2. And that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Howard. Quickly complete. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know too that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle.
Snags it! Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
And the Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening drive.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, they got to go almost the whole length of the field. I'm starting the game aggressive.
Lets it fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
They'll give it to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. It's complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. It's a reverse. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
And, RD, I love creative offensive coordinators. They don't just split a guy out wide that has game-breaking speed nowadays. Now they shift him. They motion. They put him all over the place. They put him in motion and give him the football. Just find ways to get your playmakers the football and get the football to him in space where he can do damage like he did on this play.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes a handoff. It's Etienne. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They run the reverse. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Second and very short here for the offense. Give to the single back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
To the air, it's Beck. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Steps away. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long and field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is good! And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Judkins.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Georgia 10, Ohio State 0.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
They give it to him again. dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
It's reverse. He breaks a tackle. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
Looking to pass. It's back. Zings it complete to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
That's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
They'll try to run for it. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the 3rd. Handoff to the single running back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking for space, it's Henderson. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Flushed out of the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 10.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Throwing right. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Lets it fly. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And the sense of urgency has got to go up now for the defense, right? You just failed on 4th down. You're trailing just under 3 minutes to go. What can the defense do? Can you create a turnover? Can you at least get a quick 3 and out to give yourselves a chance to win?
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Now adjusting. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is a 3rd and long.
Here we go. Griffin.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
325. Griffin.
He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Feeling some heat. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect.
Nice job making that field goal. You're down in possession here late in the game. You've got 2 timeouts in your back pocket. Do you trust your defense to be able to go out, get a stop, and get you the football back for one final shot? We're going to see.
It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Floating away. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this 1st down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Here's the handoff. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Bad decision there by the ball carrier to go out of bounds because you've stopped the clock, and now you've given the defense an opportunity to get off the field. If you go for it here on 4th and short and you don't get it, all of the momentum is now on your opponent's side.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs, salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
That is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Oh, and that ball just inches away from being in every highlight around the country. That was an absolute bomb. Just couldn't quite get it far enough.
Got it in the middle, it's Scott. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Using his feet to buy time. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, defense, you need one more play. You force that incompletion, and now you've got to find a way to keep the opponent out of the end zone to force this game into overtime.
Looking for the score. Into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and we might just have overtime on our hands.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down the clock?
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they've tied it up in the final seconds. Looks as if we might be headed for overtime. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the... Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the tailback. Hard running there. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A third and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab. It's Etienne. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on fourth down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it! He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Complete to the back. He goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line. First and goal, Georgia.
Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown Bulldogs! They take the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Got it behind the line. It's Tate. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Quick release by the QB. Touchdown Buckeyes! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. The run to the left. Breaks the tackle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. Georgia, 17.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Give to the running back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
At the 12-yard line. First down for the offense.
Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's complete! Touchdown, Georgia! They got this thing tied up in double overtime. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
2nd overtime, you have to go for 2, and this is for the win. Back to throw, it's Beck. They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Out of the gun, looking to throw. They're stopped on the 2-point try, and we are still tied.
Remains tied.
They got the stop, now to win it with a 2.
Come on, set.
He's got his man. He's into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by 2. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.